my child. Do not scroll away from this moment, because heaven is uncovering something that has been hidden around your life for far too long. I am pulling back the curtain and revealing what has been quietly forming against you in the unseen places. What I am about to show you will protect your peace, preserve your future, and stop the destruction that has been building in secret. Stay close to every word, because before this season ends, you will understand why certain delays, heartbreaks, and unexplained heaviness kept surrounding your path. I have not abandoned you during this battle. I have been watching every whisper, every lie, every hidden motive, and now I am stepping forward as your defender. Type Amen to affirm. You have been feeling a strange heaviness lately that you could not fully explain. Some nights your spirit felt restless, even when your body was tired. Some conversations left your heart unsettled, even when the words on the surface sounded kind. That was not your imagination. I was warning you deep within your spirit that not everyone around you carries pure intentions toward your destiny. Listen carefully, because this revelation will save you from future pain and help you walk into the blessings I prepared for you long ago. If this word touches your heart, take a moment to like this video, because someone else desperately needs this warning and comfort tonight. The first person operating against you is the one who studies your weakness while pretending to support your strength. This person listens closely whenever you speak about your fears, your dreams, and your struggles, but not with love. They gather pieces of your pain to use against you later. They celebrate publicly when something good happens in your life, yet privately they grow bitter because they cannot stand the favor I placed upon you. I have seen the jealousy hidden inside their compliments. I have watched them compete with your calling while pretending to clap for your victories. This person often appears close to you during moments of breakthrough because they want access to what I am building inside your life. They ask questions that seem harmless, but their spirit carries hidden motives. They want information, not connection. They want access, not genuine love. Every time I prepared to elevate you, this person quietly released doubt, confusion, or discouragement around your path. You wondered why your energy changed after certain conversations. You questioned why your joy disappeared after sharing good news with particular people. That was because your spirit recognized danger before your mind could fully understand it. I created you with discernment, and now I am sharpening it even more. You will no longer ignore the warnings I place inside your heart. You will no longer force yourself to trust people who repeatedly leave you drained, anxious, or spiritually burdened. The second person operating against you is someone who benefits from your kindness but secretly resents your light. This person depends on your compassion, your patience, and your generosity, yet repays you with hidden dishonor. They speak kindly when you are present, but speak differently when you leave the room. I have heard every conversation meant to weaken your reputation. I have seen every subtle attempt to make others question your character. Nothing escapes my eyes, my child. You have carried many people through dark seasons with genuine love. You have prayed for others while silently carrying your own pain. You have encouraged broken people while hiding tears behind your smile. Yet some people around you became comfortable receiving your goodness without valuing your heart. They treated your loyalty like something ordinary. They forgot that I sent you into their lives as a blessing. Because they failed to honor what I gave them, they opened the door to their own undoing. Do not fear this exposure. I am not revealing these things to make you hateful or cold. I am revealing them so you can walk wisely and stop allowing betrayal to sit close to your spirit. You can love people without giving them unlimited access to your soul. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. The third person is the most painful one to recognize, because this person carries emotional closeness to your life. They know your history, your battles, and the scars you rarely reveal to others. Yet despite everything you shared together, their hearts slowly turned against you. Instead of protecting your name, they entertained conversations against you. Instead of praying for your growth, they quietly hoped you would remain stuck. Their insecurity became poison inside the relationship. My child, hear me clearly. Their betrayal does not cancel your destiny. Their disloyalty does not remove my hand from your future. I am separating you from every connection that can no longer go where I am taking you. Some people were assigned to your past season, but cannot enter your next season. Stop mourning every separation as if it is punishment. Sometimes distance is protection. Sometimes silence is rescue. Sometimes a closed door is my mercy keeping destruction away from your purpose. You have cried over relationships that I was trying to remove from your life. You begged me to restore certain people while I was trying to free you from hidden danger. But even in your confusion, I remained faithful. I blocked attacks you never noticed. I stopped conversations meant to destroy your future. I exposed lies before they fully formed against you. My protection has covered you more times than you realize. There are moments coming soon when hidden truth will suddenly surface around you. Conversations will expose hidden motives. Actions will reveal what words tried to hide. People who pretended to support you will accidentally uncover their real intentions. Do not be shocked when this happens. I am allowing truth to rise, because deception cannot remain hidden forever in the presence of my light. You are entering a season where discernment will become stronger than emotional attachment. I am teaching you to stop ignoring spiritual warnings just because you fear disappointing people. Your peace matters. Your calling matters. Your future matters. The pain you experienced was not meaningless. Every betrayal taught you how to lean closer to me. Every disappointment pushed you deeper into wisdom. Every hidden attack strengthened your spirit in ways you still do not fully understand. The enemy believed betrayal would destroy your faith, but instead it brought you closer to my presence. What was meant to break you became the very thing that transformed you. The season ahead will not look like the painful seasons behind you. I am bringing new people into your life who carry honesty, loyalty, and peace. I am removing false connections so that real connections can finally grow around you. You will no longer beg for basic respect from people who secretly enjoy your suffering. You will no longer chase approval from those who cannot recognize your value. But listen to me carefully. The betrayal did not happen because you were weak. It happened because the enemy recognized the favor resting upon your life and tried to surround your destiny with confusion, discouragement, and emotional exhaustion. There were moments when you blamed yourself for the way people treated you. You replayed conversations in your mind, wondering if you had done something wrong. You questioned your worth because certain people slowly changed their behavior toward you without explanation. Yet the real problem was never your value. The real problem was that your light exposed darkness in people who refused to heal their own hearts. I saw the silent tears you wiped away when nobody was watching. I saw the nights when you smiled in front of others while quietly breaking inside. I watched you remain kind to people who did not deserve your loyalty because you hoped love would eventually change their hearts. But not everyone around you wanted healing. Some wanted access without accountability. Some wanted the comfort of your presence while continuing to dishonor your spirit behind closed doors. My child, there are people who became uncomfortable because they could no longer control you. They noticed your spirit becoming stronger. They noticed your confidence slowly returning after seasons of heartbreak. Instead of celebrating your healing, they felt threatened by it. Your growth exposed their insecurity. Your peace exposed their chaos. Your faith exposed the emptiness hiding inside their own hearts. This is why I began separating you from certain environments and conversations. You thought you were losing relationships, but I was removing poison from your future. You thought doors were closing against you, but I was protecting you from connections that would have delayed your purpose. Some people could walk with you only until a certain point, because they were never assigned to your next level. They enjoyed the version of you that stayed wounded, exhausted, and uncertain. But they became uncomfortable when I started restoring your strength. Type 555 to affirm. There is someone around you who pretends to care about your struggles while secretly hoping you never fully rise. They speak comforting words when you are discouraged, but deep inside they fear the day you completely recover. This person grew comfortable, watching you question yourself. But now I am lifting your head, strengthening your discernment, and teaching you to seek confirmation from me instead of validation from unstable people. You have entered a season where hidden motives cannot stay hidden much longer. I am shaking masks off people. I am allowing actions to reveal what words tried to conceal. Pay attention to the reactions people have toward your breakthrough. They will reveal the truth about their hearts. Do not be afraid when certain relationships begin fading away. Not every separation is a tragedy. Some separations are divine rescue missions. Where I am taking you requires peace, spiritual maturity, and trustworthy people around you. The enemy tried to use betrayal to make you suspicious of everyone and cold toward genuine connection. But I will not allow darkness to transform you into someone you were never created to become. You will still love deeply. You will still care sincerely. But now your love will walk together with wisdom, boundaries, and discernment. I am sending new relationships into your life that will not drain your spirit. People who will celebrate your growth instead of secretly competing with it, who will pray for you honestly and protect your name when you are absent. There is a deep reason why I allowed certain betrayals to happen instead of removing every difficult person immediately. I needed you to learn how valuable your peace truly is. I needed you to stop giving unlimited access to people simply because they sounded convincing. I needed your discernment to mature because your future assignment carries greater responsibility than you realize right now. The calling upon your life cannot survive if you continue ignoring spiritual warning signs. The pain did not destroy you because my hand remained upon your life the entire time. Even when betrayal surrounded you, I still guided your steps away from complete destruction. There were plans against you that never succeeded because I blocked them before they reached you. There were lies spoken about your name that failed because I defended you in places you could not see. You were protected more than you know. Soon you will notice a shift happening around your life. The confusion that clouded your spirit will begin lifting. Your mind will feel clearer, and your peace will return stronger. You will stop forcing relationships that no longer carry honesty or safety. You will recognize your value again, because I am restoring what betrayal tried to steal from you. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are not abandoned, because people failed to honor your heart. I still call you chosen. I still call you protected. I still call you mine. No betrayal can cancel the purpose I wrote over your life before you were born. The attacks against your spirit were never proof of your weakness. They were proof that darkness recognized the greatness growing inside you. Now rise with confidence again, my child. Stop shrinking yourself to make dishonest people comfortable. Stop hiding your light, because insecure people react negatively to your favor. The season ahead will reveal who truly belongs beside you and who was only pretending for personal gain. You are walking into a time of exposure, separation, healing, and restoration. It may feel uncomfortable for a moment, but it will ultimately free you from burdens you were never meant to carry. I am clearing the path before you. I am protecting your future relationships. I am restoring your peace, piece by piece. Pay attention to who grows distant when good things begin happening for you. Pay attention to who becomes silent when your prayers start getting answered. Pay attention to who only feels comfortable around you when you are struggling or emotionally broken. These signs matter, my child. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between genuine support and hidden competition. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You spent too much time overlooking warning signs because your heart naturally wanted to believe the best about people. But discernment is a gift, not a weakness. I gave you spiritual sensitivity for protection, not punishment. When your spirit feels troubled around certain individuals repeatedly, do not ignore it. When conversations constantly leave you drained, anxious, or unsettled, stop dismissing those feelings. I often speak through peace, and I often warn through disturbance. Some people carry wounds they refuse to heal, and instead of facing their brokenness honestly, they project bitterness onto those carrying light. Your peace irritated certain people because it revealed the chaos within them. Your kindness frustrated them because it exposed their own coldness. Your resilience angered them because they expected pain to destroy you permanently. But every storm that came against you only pushed you deeper into my presence. Do not become bitter because of what people did. Bitterness will only imprison your heart and delay the healing I want to bring into your life. Release the need to understand every betrayal completely. Some people hurt others simply because darkness grew inside them over time. Their actions reflected their own spiritual condition, not your worth. You do not need to carry shame for what was committed against your heart. I know there are moments when you feel tired of trusting people. I know there are days when disappointment makes you want to isolate yourself. But hear me clearly, I am not removing false people from your life so you can live in loneliness. I am removing them so healthy, trustworthy, and peaceful relationships can finally enter your future without interference. There are loyal people I am preparing to bring into your life. These people will not secretly compete with you. They will not smile in your face while dishonoring you behind your back. They will value your heart, respect your boundaries, and protect your name when you are absent. But before those relationships fully arrive, I must heal the wounds left by betrayal. I must teach you to stop ignoring your own discernment. I must restore the confidence that was damaged by repeated disappointment. My child, stop mourning people who repeatedly dishonored your presence. Stop chasing relationships that constantly require you to abandon your peace in order to keep them alive. What comes from me will not require endless emotional suffering to survive. You deserve relationships where your loyalty is valued instead of exploited. Type 1212 to claim miracles. I am proud of you for surviving seasons that nearly broke your heart completely. I saw you continue showing kindness even while carrying private pain. I watched you keep believing, even after disappointment surrounded your life repeatedly. You did not become cruel, despite everything you endured. You did not lose your faith, despite the betrayals that wounded you deeply. That strength inside you came from my hand upon your life. Now a new season is beginning, a season of wisdom, a season of exposure, a season of healing, a season where hidden betrayal loses its power over your emotions because truth has finally entered the light. You will no longer walk through life confused about who truly stands with you. I am revealing hearts clearly so you can move forward, protected, stronger, and filled with peace once again. No hidden resistance against your destiny can overcome the plans I have established for you. What comes next is not a repetition of what hurt you. It is the beginning of what was always prepared for you. Rise, my child. Rise with discernment. Rise with peace. and rise knowing that everything hidden against your life is already being brought into the light. And in that light, you are safe, you are chosen, and you are free. Type AMN to affirm God's protection over your life, and share this with someone who has been feeling an unexplained heaviness and needs to know that God sees everything and is already moving on their behalf.